Okay, it's Tonya Pinkins. This is my second try today. Okay, the Secretary of Shade is my mentor, my teacher. If this YouTube podcasting works, I have to owe it all to him. So shout out to Manny, Secretary of Shade. Okay. um, Actually, what is on my mind today is gaslighting. Now, if you don't know what gaslighting is when you see a color and you say that it's blue, and the person next to you swears to you that it's orange. And they are going to just keep denying your reality no matter what you say. That happens to be my personal Achilles heel, my go nuclear button. There have been often times when people have done that to me and they have just been excommunicated immediately. They did not know why, but they pushed that button, and I didn't know them well enough to try to explain to them. And clearly, if that was their acceptable, normal form of behavior, then I didn't want to have them in my life anymore. I think a lot of business people have done that to me, because I think business people think sometimes that, like, they can play a game with you and act like the number one is really a number 20 or something like that, and I can't play it. I was like, if we can't agree on reality, then we can't do nothing else, because it has been very hard for me to hold on to reality low these half a century. So I just don't have any tolerance for it. It's that place where I will get hysterical. You know, they say hysterical is historical. Well, that shit is historical with me, because I grew up in a home where I did not know, because no one ever told me that my mother had a mental illness. And I was a grown woman before I found it out. And when I found it out, I had nobody even in my family who would acknowledge that that stuff was real. And then I realized why crazy was just my normal, and why I was always attracting crazy people, men, women, into my life, because crazy was home and crazy was normal. And now that I'm trying to have some sense, I realize that a big part of crazy is gaslighting. And I just don't have any tolerance for gaslighting. If we can't agree about the color of black, or about what a word means, or agree that we call it different things and come up with a word that we can agree on, and we're going to try to have a conversation where we're going to each deny what the other one says, because I'm not going to deny anything. I will honor that what you think, or the way you define something, is your way, and then I'll have a conversation with you about that. And then I want you to do me the same respect, and when I tell you that I think this and this is what it means to me, have a conversation with me like that. If you can't do that, we can't do nothing together.